Hello everyone, this is me Maham with another video. In this video, we will discuss about personal statement and study plan, or what points we should have to cover for our personal statement as well as study plan. So let's start this video. Before starting this video, I will request you please like this video, subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon for latest update. Thank you. Okay, first of all, for GKS, when you write your personal statement, they mention some points that you have to cover for your personal statement. These are the points which you have to cover for your personal statement: motivation with which you want to apply, and educational background, significant experiences, award certificates you have to describe. These are the points you have to cover for your personal statement. So what should you write for your motivation and for this program, why you apply for this program? These are some points you have to mention in your personal statement for your motivation, why you deserve this scholarship as well as why you want to study in abroad, or describe your passion, your goal, purposes, etc. These are some points you have to cover for your motivation in your motivational program. In your personal statement, when you write about your motivation, first of all, you don't need to be write all the things in this sequence. This is not supposed to be sequence. You have to write. Okay, you just talk about your educational background first, then your motivation, then your parent personal events, then your educational background or family background, etc. So you don't need to be follow this sequel. Okay, for educational background, what you want have to describe in your educational background. Just first of all, you have to introduce your educational background, or how your family support you, or how you get your support from your family, or what struggle you have done in your education, what challenges you face in your education, or how you overcome with these challenges, or how these challenges make you strong. So these are some points you have to cover for your educational background. Significant experiences you have, or extracurricular activity, community services, or work experiences. Here you write about your experience, your social work, or about your research work, or your communication with audience or your other people. Or you live in a society, we have to communicate with different persons, right, like our professors, students, some of different nature. So you have to describe about the community in which you live in, risk you have take during your education, or anything, or any experience you have had, or risk you have taken on that experience, or what problem you have faced, or some social work, like you work for an NGO, or like if recently we go through a pandemic, COVID pandemic, what your involvement in the society, what you do for the society for the betterment of human beings. So you describe any social work what you do, or your research papers, your publications, about what you do in your research, what is your awards, and your positive contribution into your life, and your positive contribution into society, which impact on you or into your lives, how it inspired you or made you a better person, etc. These are some points you have to cover for your, in your SOP, or the experiences or activities you have to write in your SOPs. Okay, they also mention if you are applicable, describe awards and publications. If you don't have any publication, or don't leave it empty. If applicable is just they write it if applicable, but you have to write something for, like everyone take participation in different activities. Everyone do some extracurricular activities, when or have certificates. So just you have to write your experience or your all activities you are interested in or what you do for yourself or your education, which make your CV strong. Just write all the things what you do. If you have publications, so what kind of research you do and what problems you face during your research, and some like equipments are available into your lab or not. So what are the readings, etc. These are some basic things which every researcher need to write or every researcher face while researching over a thing. So these are points you have to cover when you write about your research, your skills, your activities. Also, what are your skills, your particular skills, and why you're interested in this field, your experiences, or when you research over a thing, what are your future plan, which you know connected to your research, your present research, what you do. Okay, your study plan. So first of all, language study plan. Here I want to tell you that when you come to Korea, when you arrive to Korea, before starting your coursework, before starting your degree, you have to done a 1 year Korean language course or get the level requirement of your department, topic level. Some departments require topic level 3. Almost you have to clear 3 topic level, okay, or some require 4 or some 6. So as well as it depend upon department or university. So when you come to Korea, you have to study 1 year Korean language program. So you have to write what are your goal or your language study plan. Just write about your language study plan, or these are points you have to cover in your language study plan. Goal purposes for learning Korea, make plans, anything. It could be daily, how you learn Korean language, or your plans. It depend upon daily basis, weekly, monthly, and yearly. Cultural interests, and what is the most interesting thing you have in yourself about Korean culture. Or how you learn Korean by speaking, learning, or your by dramas, any novels. Here, don't write about uh, any anything like I do this and that. You just simply write about yourself, how you learn Korean language when you come to Korea, or what are your goal and purposes, and how you interact with people here in Korea, and what hurdles you face and how you overcome with that hurdles or problems. So these are some points you have cover in your language study plan or your future goal of study plan. Okay, what you write in goal of study plan? First of all, the 3 points, the main 3 points you have to cover while your goal of study and study plan, which are like previously what you do in your degree and what are your future plan and what is your research proposal. These 3 points, the goal of study plan or study plan revolves around in these 3 points. Okay, you have to write all the things in these 3 points, like background of your study, what you do in your masters if you are applying for PhD, or if you are applying for master, what you do in your bachelor, which kind of major you study in, or what is your interest, if you have any research work, what you do in your research, and how it interact with your future study or your research proposal, why you choose this field, or what is your major, or what is why this major you are interested in, or what is your research proposal. Make a good research proposal. When we contact to professors or mail professor, we write a cover letter or in which we write about our research proposal. So that kind of research proposal, don't describe it, just be precise. You have to write in it in within 3 pages. So more than 3 pages are not acceptable. So just write simple and plain and simple. Just write that you are interested in that, subject or just a topic, take a topic that you want to do research over this topic, and how you do that research, what kind of equipments you need, and all these things are in your research proposal. Future plan and after study, what you want to do after study, what are your future plan, what you do after your graduation, these are some points you cover while writing your future plan. These are 3 points you cover. How you serve your after your graduation. You want to go back to your country or you wanna live in Korea. If you wanna live in Korea, what you want to do here in Korea, or how you serve Korea, or if you want to go back to your country, what you do, or your how your education help your country, people all the worldwide level, how your education help the society, how you do your implant your education or use your education for the betterment of future, for betterment of your society. So these are some points you have to cover for your future plan. And I suggest you, if for undergraduation of course, or even for graduation, whenever application will be open, you just have to work on your SOPs and study plan, because these are the basic things and these are the major things on which basis an IID select you, because these are these 3 pages in which you write about yourself or write about your study plan and your study, your background. They come to know about yourself, because they personally don't know about yourself. They just want to know about yourself. Or how they come to know about yourself? From your SOPs or your study plan. So be precise or good in your study plan or your personal statement. Just work on your personal statement right now, or write your personal statement, your study plan, read your personal statement, study plan. When I apply for GKS, I write my personal statement. Professor asked me to apply for GKS after seeing my CV. So he was very impressed and he asked me to apply for GKS. So I he replied me in September, or for graduate, GKS application open in FM. So I work on my SOP and personal statement from September. So I read over and over again. So all the mistakes, all flaws, I try to overcome these flaws and try to be good at my SOP or study plan. So I suggest you work on your SOP and study plan right from now on, and write a good study plan or SOP. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any question, please let me know in comment box, and any doubt you have, I try to cover your doubt or overcome your fear. Of course we have fear when we want to apply for a scholarship. We all want to get that, grab that scholarship. So please let me know in comment section, or also like this video, subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon for latest update. Thank you.